Hello one and all, we are back playing MEIOU Taxes 2.0 as Germany. The German Reich is now formed today. So our plan, chat's asked me not to blob out too much, even though we could. And really we kind of have. Like, we have a lot of influence all over the place. I'm thinking though, as an endgame goal, that we could just feed the lowlands to Utrecht here. And maybe we can free a Balkan state, and start feeding it. Wow, sorry. Let's see. Okay, Hungary is too strong, so maybe we could like free Croatia or something. Looks like we can. Like we don't own any Croatian land, so we could just free Croatia and feed it. Yeah, Portugal is the dominant colonial power. No one's contested it. And I could legitimately eat all of Europe. I could probably go on a conquering spree. But, you know. Let's just build up Germany right now. Just because we can, and I don't know how stable this game is overall. I could. So we'll try to restrict ourselves just to, you know, kicking ass and taking some names. And just plundering the rest of Europe, I suppose. Make Wallachia free Balkans. So maybe we could, like, vassalize Moldavia here? I don't know. Are they Christian? Okay, yeah, they're Christian, but what kind? They're Orthodox. So we would not be the best of friends. Not like the rest of our vassals. We're all the proper faith. Hungary is this little bastion of Reformed. Oddly enough, like, the religion spread was pretty good this game, I would say. Like, pretty realistic. I don't know for sure, but this feels about right. England still is pretending to be Catholic. No, I never said Portugal didn't colonize. She just didn't colonize enough to qualify for the globalized trade. Oh, so French Brazil is called French Antarctica. That's not exactly the word I would describe Brazil. Don't get me wrong, where I live can get pretty warm, but I don't think Brazil gets that cold. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Nah, I like the Livonian Order doing its thing. It's a nice place for other nations to get distracted with. So that's why I'm pretty okay with them existing. Like, Riga has turned out to be a pretty nice place. Oh right, I wanted to mess around with automated construction. Okay, let me out of here. I want to set the monthly budget. Okay. So, if I paid all my army, okay. Oh shit, what's my total income? 373. If I did 10% of that, that's 37 ducats, so 10% of my monthly income would be fine. Assuming I'm paying my army full. I don't think you get a whole lot of things done with that, but that's monthly income, so that will add up pretty quick. Well, we can set it pretty high for now, so we can put it at 20 for now. That can be like 67, and at war we could probably switch it down. No, we'll set it to 10. And, yeah. I still want to build things. Automated construction. Move on to the next stage. Yes, build up roads. Do build forts. I'm assuming I'm setting them to yes. Go to the next stage. Do build harbors. I'm assuming I'm hitting the right thing. And move on to the next stage. Do build up the capital, of course. Move on to the next stage, and guess there's no more after that. Okay. Interesting. Oh Lord. Has Constantinople recovered yet? I'll get back to you on that. Church must not be unhappy with you. Interesting. What? Oh yeah, we killed another 200,000 Turks. There are 740,000 people here. Like, all things considered, pretty nice city. We've been here a few too many times now. I'm gonna plan to visit it again. And again. So is this updated? The steel? Oh yeah, we produce 100 units of steel. Damn! And Berlin is almost at 1 million people. And I wish I had this kind of population going into Germany. Game start. Fantastic. And Victoria too. Capital building and maintenance, overextension, yeah, that's not much. I think it just arbitrarily takes about 10% of the income per month. If I remember correctly. Trying to remember how automated construction works. Oh. Hey. Oh, here we go. Wow, looks like it's already doing things. Or at least I'm unsure why there are negative values. Interesting. Yeah, I'm a monster. France, you're busy, you say? Would you mind if we took back our lands? Because I want to take back my lands. I just want to see if I can... Oh, okay, I can't. That is sad. That makes me sad. Okay. Wartime. What you guys like the most? Killing French people? You're all monsters? Yeah, 3 armies forward, and I would say 60,000 in reserve would probably be okay. You can probably go to Kirkholm, and you can probably sit down here. I don't know who's allied with France, but I plan not to... I think we're in a pretty good position. Naples is not in on this. Limburg, Paris, so we can take back what we want. Conquest, Casus Belli. Okay, how about just the Dutch? Well, they're allied with just with Austria. Full annexation. Okay, well, we'll just feed it to our vassal. Yeah, that's true. We would be just limited to German provinces. Oh, To the Netherlands we go. Okay, so let's just redirect you down to Austria. Yeah, that's fine. That shouldn't be too vicious. And die. Let's just get prepared for our Dash. Come on. We can't. Why? What is stopping us? Is there a fort? Oh, Cleves. Fair enough. Back to Cleves, ladies and gents. March here. Oh wait, is that a fort? Oh, that's probably a fort. We should probably down this wall. Yeah. Actually, no, just stay here. Detach. Detach. Allow the construction. Everyone's busy with all their fighting, so we can be quick. This is a warm-up. See if we can get some from the French to Algeria. I don't know, I'm a fan of Pop the Man mod myself. And we could have pretty horrible leadership leading our armies, and I'll be honest, so long as we just have the Prussian troops backing them up, terrible leader won't do much. This is pretty much done now, I suspect. Utrecht. Utrecht. Nothing's stopping me now. You go to Utrecht. And problem solved. Okay, so that is most of it. Border clear. Trier is our vassal. Luxembourg is proper German land. We have a claim here. What does Berlin look like? Berlin looks like this. She's got 45 farming efficiency. Nationalists are organizing, which is fine. Largest city on the continent. Capital bonus rank 6. Regional art intellectual center, so we don't have enough people coming in to generate art. 120 units of steel. This is the local wealth. Dominant center of trade, dominant center of production. And 32,000 ducats of urban infrastructure. 500,000 people in the rural population. Almost a million in urban, and 140 upper class. Right to capital, fortress, fortification. I think that's the final tier. Tier 4 city. Farmer state rank 2, of course. Highway network, that's tier 3. Great cathedral, world famous. Custom house, bank, warehouse district. The final tier, production, and... Oh. Yeah, I plan on giving Utrecht all that lil and clay. I'm thinking of giving them just like this area, like what would technically be the Netherlands. You don't need a leader, we'll just put him on this guy. You can be the reserve. Strasbourg can hold you, so just sit in Strasbourg. Yeah. There's not enough art power in the sub-region. So we might need to put down some more art buildings. So we'll probably just invest around Berlin next. So France, I heard you were busy with the giant wars, so let me help you with that. We'll just do imperialism because it's just easier. We'll call in Great Britain for the lulz. But let us march on to victory. You can go into Luxembourg. You can just take out the army there. Your march. I plan to, in time, conquer the rest of Switzerland. That's German clay. So that would be up to Geneva here. What year did this mod run to? The 1860s, I believe. Okay, everyone, to victory we shall go. We're going to encourage looting because we're assholes. And we have some pretty high bonuses right now, so we can do it. No, like, I'm just finishing up the state. Because we already own a good portion of Switzerland. It's fine, we'll... Can I do that at war? Oh wait, I can, because Trier's still angry with me. Actually, not really. Arian. Then Malthringen. Yeah, Plague. Local rulers. How much more? Wow, that really ticked them off, so we'll just have to live with that. Wow. This can hold my troops, so we'll just sit here. This fell. Is that the one with the fort? Yeah. You can march the Hanau there, that'd be great. Yeah. Like, this area is in the Romandy area, and we already have part of it, so let's just finish it up for the sake of border gore. Fixing? Also, it's a part of my trade node. Yeah, this is part of the Central Germany trade node, so I do want it. Sell it. This is a pretty... Okay, there are just a lot of endgame forts right now. Limburg is Brabantic, so this will go to Utrecht. Go. Upgrade this fort one more time in Aachen. And Jülich. Upgrade this. Really fortified, mostly because I really value that city. And Köln here. We don't really need this fortification. But we definitely need the one in Köln. It's valuable. How are we looking here? And fuck this name. It's a fortress already, so that's perfect. Wow. Okay, blow down those walls. And we're gonna conquer this area up to Geneva. Apparently these guys killed the ship. That's their boss. That being said, I don't want them to go back and repair. We'll be fighting just France and Burgundy. It's okay. Oh, that's a major fortification up here, so we might have to send our troops. And the English will do what they do best and just distract everyone. This is rightful German clay here. Part of our region, Germany. Blow down that fort. Big one. Just a matter of time. We could donate to the poor for prestige. No, I want the money with the poor. Do you want to give your money to the poor? No. Taxes? Okay. Well, let's put leaders on these guys now. Guess we don't need them to act as reserves. We can march there. We can. These forts are going to take a while, so we might as well just get to marching. This is actually a really good general. Got 6 fire. Dear lord. I'll have to use him as shock troops. In case we ever come across the French army. There's the French army. Adorable. Remember, France, we will kick your ass. You did pick up leadership ideas, though. What kind of fort is this? Let's just break down these walls for the Livonian Order. Who have kindly come all the way east to France, so that's quite a journey for them. Lowlands are heavily fortified. Good, that's fallen. Let's see if we can strike at the French army. Took some major losses there. Recover. Defeated the French army there. Awesome. Finally. And Diplotech. And a whole new idea group. So I'm inclined to get trade for more money. That's just me. And maybe the last 2 ideas could be military. We're pretty solid right now. I might take a while before we can get back at them. I do this. But I definitely want to pick up free trade because of money. And I've been meaning to pick it up for a while now. Yeah, but we're also busy in France. Their war. We can take Trent, and that would give us enough ability to take the rest. Granted, we have the Imperial and Cassis Belli, so really, yeah, free trade. More money for the war machine. I don't know why you're doing that, Livonia. That's a good way to lose your army. But we're gonna take a whack at it with a really decent general here. Please go to Champagne. And you guys march over the end. You can heal up in Berrien, actually. No, you can do that after you loot Champagne. How we looking? Pretty good. We can strike at the Pope separately, with the entire army. Definitely, since the Pope does have an alliance with Spain, so definitely don't want to fight both of those at the same time. France, Spain, and the Pope. Empire doesn't seem worth it, no. Like, the 2 extra states are nice, but I can also build a bunch of state capitals, which I might do after this war. Help spread the love. Spread the love. Maybe we can build a state 3 in, here now. We'll expand the bureaucracy. 5,500. We can almost do it. Trade power is up. Okay. Oh. We can march to Paris now. We can march to Paris. MEIOU. These lowland forts still haven't gone down. Mont is over. We have a free agent, so let's just get him to build up here. I do own the Gibraltar. I should build that up. I did forget about it. You are correct. No, I can't build it up because I'm still building a core there. You can help one another out? I don't think so. So, kill the Burgundian army. Being said, let's go to Savoy and try to... Okay, no, Savoy will fall because of the Pope. Go to Berrien, we'll heal better there. Gibraltar is cool. Yeah, that's why I took it. Cool factor. Gibraltar. Just wanted to make it mine. The German plague is striking again. Wait, what? Okay, Britain. Huh. That's amusing. That amuses me. Britain is down there in Brazil. You know, another game, the enemy has super weapons. Well, in EU4, they have super forts. Paris has fallen. So, siege the countryside. Let's go to a ball here. Pope has 70,000 troops just sitting in Savoy. That can't be good. But at this point, everyone's got a shit ton of manpower, so... Yeah, I'll try to make it into an insane naval base, guys. Oh, finally! That finally fell. Dear Lord. Oh. Utrecht. Oh, this finally fell. Thank God. March on to that army. Protestant men are welcome. Pont de Bray. Are the graphics part of the mod? No, that's a part of the Theatrum Orbis Terrarum mod. Some mod that I have installed. For the full list, it's in the playlist description. Antwerp has fallen. Well, let's go take Zealand. So, Burgundy, you're gonna need far more than that to take that back from me. What's this fort? Pretty tiny fort, that'll fall pretty quick. No, Pope. You take that, I'm gonna come at you with the full fury of 150,000 troops. Cores. I love cores. Love the sound of cores. I love my cores. They are so good. Rolther on that list? Wasn't really paying too much attention. Nope, got a while yet. Ah, you're pretty full health, so I'll just consolidate what's left and march. Terrain. Oh, I think I turned off that graphic option to get that. Zealand has fallen. Go to Brussels. Utrecht. Utrecht? Utrecht. Yeah! Yeah, just continue kicking ass up there if anyone just walks into you. Brussels is done. I think I turned off a few other graphics options. I couldn't tell you exactly what I did, but I know that's definitely going to be a part of it. Contract. Okay. Actually, out of curiosity, how much would it take to take back Utrecht's land in Luxembourg? So, probably find that out. That's in France. This is not. So, curiosity. Oh, right. What are you doing? Argonon. Allies, okay. Intellectual curiosity. If I ask for Luxembourg, that's not much. This. Okay, so we could probably get most of the lowlands back. And I don't mind looting more of France. We're getting rifle German clay here. Like they've taken that, but we will take Geneva soon. Val has fallen, so go to Geneva. Liege, you're done, so let us march Normandy, slowly. Okay, go to La Marche. No, go to Brittany, that'd be a good place. So the Pope is next on our list for... True. Shut up. What is this part of the High Countries? Okay. Oh. If I wanted these two, that would help smooth out the border. Luxembourg, and this would be going to our vassal over time. This would cost 80, so we might need to do this over a period of a few wars. It's okay by me, but okay. So that's all we'd be really able to get. So let's convince France that this is what she wants, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'll fight the Turks after, or the Italians. We'll just take turns swinging around our army, I suppose. Concept greatly amuses me. We're rocking 3 stability. We should probably spend that. We are... how are we doing admin points wise? Looks like we're pretty close, so we don't need to splurge too much. And I know our ruler is pretty decent, and air isn't too much of a nitwit. Production would be pretty good, and tech cost reduction. Fine. Did we finally get enough cores to date this? Dated. Thank you. Got another one. A bit more state. I think this would be a good area to state up. Or review, so the autonomy comes down over time. Pretty decent spot. So back to this war. I don't think I can yet. No, it's still grayed out, so I'm not meeting the requirements. Maybe it needs to be a max level city. Well, that's literally the only thing we haven't maxed out, is the city level. March to Normandy. What kind of fort is this? We'll just bust down those walls, please. Does Hungary have allies? Yeah, they're allied with the Turks. Or guaranteed by the Turks. The fuck are you doing, Pope? Oh, you're going after Naples now. Okay. Pope's going all in on Italy. We'll go trade contracts. Yeah. Trade power. Yeah, right now it's at tier 2, and I do plan to build it up to tier 3. Like, it doesn't need to be a major trading hub. It definitely needs to keep up with the production, so I don't mind losing the trade power, because you can make that back easily with population. Like, remember, 91 points of this is, so 90 times 0.05. Not so bad. Trade power is 130 here. And you take Siena. Well, the thing is because it's considered papal land now, since it's a damn Catholic state, it will likely give it back to the Pope. If the Pope asked. Or at least that's my understanding, because she gave back papal land before. It has fallen. Normandy has fallen. You go to that place, and you go to St. Milo. Malo. And you go to Lyon. And where are you gonna go? Fuck it, there's good. Let's march. When you fight the Pope, can you break up their realm? That is awfully tempting. I don't know how well that would go. Maybe I can make a vassal that. No, they'll just have really high liberty desire. We're pretty centralized right now. Property. We're fine. Unrest is relatively low, all things considered. It has fallen, so go for res here. Looks like the Pope is going to come up from behind, which is fine, because soon we'll just declare war on the Pope. In theory, we can pick this off for our vassal too. Maybe we will. Grab this for our vassal. Apparently it doesn't cost much. Okay, guess it does cost too much. That's fair. Liguria is the papal capital? Wow. That's actually a really good spot, all things considered. Didn't notice that. Maybe we burned down Rome too many times. 380,000 there. 370 in Rome. France will fall more if we take more for forts. We'll do that. These are usually pretty good places. Nah, I don't know. I do not know. Work hard, mate. Will you give me what I want? Nope. How close are we? Pretty far off. That's fine. We just need to loot you more. I'm okay with this. It's like Birkentoten, only French. Birkentoten? Once, you guys all thought you could keep the Prussian military machine contained. But now the Prussian military machine is German. Strikes out against all of its former oppressors. Rome's actually not too bad in this playthrough. I just want to take the Switzerland portions of my land and, yeah, take the Switzerland portions. Already. And we'll finish and we'll take Tyrol. And, forever create cause of war between the Italian state, run by the Pope, and us. War never changes. Income from vassals is down. Damn it. There are no more French army. Oh, she's willing to give us what we want. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, fine. I'll just take that. The German-French imperialist war is over. Some more money. Money or you're alive. Anyway. Prepare for the next war, boys. German. Aw. Wee. Munich. War. War never changes. There we go, guys. Utrecht is doing pretty good. What we're really doing is cleaning up border gore. That's what we're really doing. Get like a fort started here. And then we'll put a fort there. Like get them started. Destroy this huge fortification system. Huge stretch of land. I need them to not have such high liberty desire. It's not all unified yet. There's a tad bit more here that's not unified, but most of it is under under our thumb in Utrecht. And now we don't have to deal with those goddamn I thought I upgrade fort. Let me build this fort. Damn you. Come on. Oh, here we go. Let's build that tier 3 capital in Berlin. Democratic. And the bureaucracy. Yep. So good. We're essentially at the point where we can do what we want with the map. Let me click on it. Oh. Do we not get merchants? Okay, we do eventually. Diplomatic relations +1. Global institution spread. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Make core. Make core, not war? No. How's Asia doing? Asia is being Asia. Oh wow! Good job, Japan. You are now under the Kawagoe clan. And I know I'm mispronouncing that. I need to ask my friend. I'll pronounce it properly. So, how does this work? You can just, like, form a new shogunate? Oh, is this tiny little... I wonder if this little guy over here is just stopping you. Oh, Vietnam colonized the Philippines. Well, that's interesting, but she's at the same time going to be eaten by the Chinese, so good luck. Godspeed. The Turks are conquering Africa with this Turkish horn here. Maybe they got sick and tired of getting their ass kicked by good Prussian guns. And how are we looking over here? Portugal, definitely the winner in the colonization race. Very interesting, all things considered. No, I will own the Switzerland. The Switzerland will be mine. They're Germanic-ish, right? Besides, I just want to take this, and that. For the last little bit. Yeah. And Trent. That way if the Pope wants to invade us, you know, he has to... Holy shit, Pope. Come on now. That's just cruel. How are we looking? That's rough. True, we are giving part of the Rhineland to them. That's fine. We just need to make our cities better. Build up Luxembourg here. Go, my one missionary! Convert! Convert all the Catholics! I'm just fixing border gore. That's all we're doing. Playing the states. Anyway. Declare war. I assume these 90,000 troops can invade the Italians. We'll bring in the English. And yeah. Let's go. March to Liguria. Okay, which one of these has a fort? They're gonna put up aggression right away. Probably have one in Trent. No, they don't, but... March. No, they have one in Bellin, so get there as soon as you can. Don't think we'll be able to get by. I have to go there. Go to Savoy, and you can just sit in here, I suppose. But you can't. You can sit in Luxembourg. We'll see what happens. Ports. Superb. Encourage looting. Can you march to Lombardia? I guess we can, but get Trent. And, yeah. Spanish are in on this? The Spanish are in on this. Arguably, we could, like, free a state here and just vassalize it. Oh. Damn it, Pope, you just went straight for that. Down. Okay, I have problems with people waltzing around my back lines. I'm not a fan. Lombardia, sir. Nope, guess we can't go to Liguria yet. Nope. Go to Bellin. Apparently we can reach there. Bust it down. What kind of fort is this? 4, that's okay. I guess we might lose here. Fast march to Savoy. Looks like you can recover or back up here. And what, Bern? Bern? No. Geneva? Take that back from me. It's true. Giving the Rome to the Italians. That's not a bad place, but... reality, like... I don't plan on taking the Rhone, I just want the... Switzerland. Sundgau? No. There we go. Zurich. What's the fort in Lombardia? That's not too bad. We can just wait. Savoy has fallen. Excellent. Let's move on to the next fort. It's true. Fort Utrecht. It's all their nice little bits of land back, and... gosh. Spain's still really hurting? They're not even out to the Gibraltar. Oh, they're fighting Cusco. Oh, that might be where their army is right now. Their army might be all the way over here. Nope. Not particularly good at Welsh. Or things that look like Welsh. Wars, that makes sense. Well, let's slowly make our way down to Rome. This army will strike at Liguria. Pope might actually attack that. Well, that's where their army is. Let's march to Verona then. We should be able to take out that 8,000 pretty quick. What is that tiny country inside La Plata? Spanish Peru. Another tiny colony. Just Argentina OP. Fine. Go back there on your vacation. You can go back there for your vacation, but we need to fight the Papal Army. Rush it. Or at least deal significant amounts of damage to it. I might give them back their land. Find. Like, I feel bad. They should get their land back. Oh, there's Spain. They're going after Gibraltar now. I don't even have that cord, guys. That's just not nice. I am, however, impressed with your ability to rebuild your army. Okay. So we're going to send 60,000 troops at Spain. Can we march over France? Guess not. Hey, France. Give me military access. You'll thank me for it later. No, that's for the Pope's army. Okay. Fallen, so march to Liguria. It's there. Can you please not? It's over. Let's just siege the countryside. So, this side is Italian, this side is French, what I'm gathering from chat. And no, I don't have any plans on taking North Italian clay. Again, same argument, is it doesn't go to the Hansa. But what I am doing is looting the ever-living shit out of it. I really... Maybe I should put that up to a poll. Because we won't be able to do it in this episode. Do a quick poll for all those watching. Vern. Oh, looks like they will probably be able to take that back. Well, shit. Guess we need to really march there now. You assholes. Are you gonna win? Wow. You took 50,000 people, and you tried really hard, and you failed. That being said, you did diminish them quite a bit, but you still failed. This is probably a pretty good fort, so blast down the walls. You can go vacation and burn, I suppose. It's a pretty good fort. Blow down the walls. We can repurpose these troops to the Spanish front. We need to march down to Gibraltar as soon as we can. I invested in this place. Did I actually court? No, it's not even court for me yet. What kind of navy are we talking about those guys having? Fair amount, actually, all things considered. Corsica and Sardinia, what about them? Independence. We could do that. Maybe, I don't know. That would require us going overseas, and we can't into boats. Trade power, merchant power, nice. RIP. British Army. Destruction. That's fallen. Anton, you're not exactly the greatest general. There's Johan here, but he is significantly better than you. Just get rid of you. We'll just send the army this way. Is Fez in the war? Nope. Oh, man. Just, let's siege down our former vassals' lands for posterity. There are a lot of forts on the way to, like, Gibraltar. This is annoying. Well, there goes that fleet. RIP. I just let it trade because I didn't think anyone would actually take it out. But they do have naval ideas, and they can strike at me. Oh, poor navy. Also, how the fuck? Oh, it's because we haven't taken the damn capital yet. You guys are asking for a lot of things for the army to do. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just fall. Guess I need to start building up that navy again. I don't know, France might not be able to annex Germany. I mean, Burgundy. There we go. Yeah, I really am just cleaning up the borders right now. Okay, well, they just threw overwhelming numbers at that, so just go rest up here. Only Protestant men. How much money are we making? Not enough for a whole new army. So, you will sit on Liguria. We're going to send you over to Spain. Oh, for fuck's sake, what military? No, you serious? Fuck, you just had to die. Thankfully, the German soldiers are really good at fighting. But you decided to retire. You're a dick. 30,000 troops can go to Spain. Navarra. Force a march over here. Need to take on that Spanish army. Or we can meet the Papal army on the way and just stack wipe it. That's cool too. So take your time. What's next? Marched here. We want to get to Gibraltar as soon as we can. Okay, let's march at the Spaniards. Wow. Where are you going? Nice. You don't need to do that. You repair. See if you can come down here. We need you to lock them. Move really quick. Fuck. They took Gibraltar back. The Pope's capital has fallen. I wonder if Berlin expanded to all Brandenburg. Remember guys, they still have troops that we have to fight. Not like we suddenly became gods. I'm freaking Germany, but troops still need payment. Well, I guess we don't need to keep Gibraltar, but let's just loot down Spain. I want to find out where the Pope's rebuilding his army. Take that out sooner rather than later. That being said, burghers demand support. Oh, I could use some more. I don't really need the stability. Damn it. Fuck it. We have so much. Just give me financial support. I'll just take that. Spain owns Gibraltar. They took back Gibraltar through war dynamism, which is like the flaw of this plan. We didn't have it. We don't have it cored yet, so now we can ask them to return it. Thank you. We have plenty of loyalty from the burghers, so let's take advantage of that. Force march. Nope, we're not going to get them. What is this? Really big one. Being said. How much would it take for the Rhone Pyrenees plan? Well, let's see. Release Return course. Oh. Cuenza's on the other side. Let's just go through this. Castellana. Well, time to learn geography. Okay, nope. Laverne, yes. Nope. Althea, nope. Perez, yep. Acadens, nope. Gavalden, yep. Linguadoc, yep. Lyonnais. So we already need 27, and they would give that to us right up. Shit. France actually doesn't have cores on this land, so we can't give them this unless they were actually fighting for it. This needs to fall. How many Diplo points was that? Oh my god, this peace deal is expensive. And that's not even including the pieces of land we want. Which is this, and this. We can afford this, actually. Ah! Okay, I need to march down to Gibraltar and to take it back. And I want my land back. It's true. Seeing all the European powers eat up France is kind of interesting. So I'm willing to let that slide. Just clear offer, and we'll take what we want. And we'll get we'll take Gibraltar back. Well, we already are trampling the papal economy, that's for sure. How much would this cost us? Oh, this peace deal doesn't cost us any diplomatic points. Dear lord. Oh, so we need to go here. Fine. You guys can vacation in Barcelona. I like how the Pope thinks he can siege that down. Adorable. Fuck these forts. I don't know. I like looting. Taking the trade power wouldn't do anything, though. We can't do anything with it. It doesn't go into Germany. France can take back their own land. They can fight for what's theirs. We're just fighting to make the borders look clean. Wars are expensive. Oh, hi, Spanish Army. Okay. I still have to fight the French a few more times. Remember when cannons were supposed to be the ender of all forts? I'm not sure why it's taking me years to take down forts. Go vacation in Barcelona. Siege Rome. Can't build more cannons, not yet. Maybe I need more troops. Increase the stacks to 40,000 apiece. True. Makes me really want to pick up logistics next. All things considered. Spanish are good. Future Mercia is done. Oh, the Pope is right here. Let's go depart him of his troops. Push march down here, please. Yeah. I would think I would let my troops be alone, but I don't. These 30,000 troops can go to Spain, and these guys can just clean up around here. I still have a war with the Turks after this. Wait, get the arguments for or against the French land thing? Well, it cost nearly 600 diplomatic points. That is a big negative against it. Definitely, as I am far more interested in improving my economy than taking away from it. 2. A weak France is fine by me as the German player. And if Spain and the Pope want to depart the French of their land, then that is a-okay. That being said, like, we're still going to be going back to war with them. I'm kind of inclined to giving, Utrecht here Picardy. And at that point, maybe I can just make him a Scottish vassal, because he should be rolling in bank. Oh, okay. Well, if the people for the plan to have the French waste diplo points, and then the French lose it again, then it's all for naught. Then we would have to, like, proclaim guarantee on the French to make sure they keep their clay. And I'm inclined not to do that. To invade them again. Pretty simple. Granada. I'll take this gentleman here. For everyone who doesn't know, Chad is deciding what I should do after this war. How I should handle the peace treaty. Well, let's meet him up here and just take out the Papal Army again. Awesome. Battlefield? No. Let's go to Forenza. Florence. That should still be a pretty wealthy town. Spanish right here, so let's go meet them. Here we go. Oh, I have a state. Did it build down a capital somewhere? Did I pick up? I don't remember doing anything special, so I'm going to assume we have a regional capital built somewhere. Fine by me. When you're trying to figure out where to put another state. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I really don't want to give them land that they're inevitably going to lose again, and I'm short Diplo points. It just doesn't make sense. True. Where do I get seats from? Doesn't tell me where I built the new state capital. So hopefully the AI put it somewhere nice. Colm, that would have... Oh, maybe... No, I'm pretty sure I put that there. Nope, but it's a very protective place. It's got a manufacturing. What do we like here? I don't know. I do not know. But maybe I want a stronger Pope in Spain. For fun. Yes, YouTube can see you, Frederick. I'm more impressed with the fact that the Spanish seem to recover their troops just really easily. What kind of military ideas do they have? All things considered, not really many. True. The automated building. You're right. The AI's been busy. Wait, shit? I told them to build forts. Oh dear lord, don't build forts. I want to build forts. Rip. Shit. Who decided that must be a piece for the Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to restrict those to a piece, I just kind of want to smack right now. So, totally, not given the ability for them to build forts, because this is what's going to happen. Our fort maintenance is going to go through the roof. He's wasting money. Oh, man. I have into error. Grievous error. So close to Gibraltar, and we'll end this war. France was already losing those areas, and then I declared war on France. Sorry, but he was already losing. Spanish hurt. To be fair, I'm attacking into a river. Fall back. The Spanish actually have decent troops. Decent enough, and, you know, attacking over a river doesn't help. All things considered, is that river crossing always a thing? Valencia, but if we attack from the other way, well, can't get from the other way, well, fine. Cross that river, boys. You know, I can't actually give France the lands that Spain owns because Spain actually... because she only has claims there. My compulsion for clean borders only goes so far as to my lands. I can care less what other lands look like. I'm not... You know, one thing I didn't really take after the British side is I'm not compulsed to just draw lines everywhere. And make it so. I just want Gibraltar back. That's all. Spain, just stop getting into wars. Rifle German clay. You can go back to Colm. Or there. There works too. Oh, you got wrecked. Spectacular. Oh, the papal victory. We're doing okay admin-wise, and I wouldn't mind him. Production cost reduction. Pretty sure it's the 1860s. Eh. Like, I already gave back the lands that Spain owned that was Portuguese, so I've done my job. I could give Bogora back to France. Okay. Well, let's make Spain cry uncle, because the Pope is definitely fucked. Oh, these craftsmen are fleeing. Toledo. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Yeah, another merchant for us. Okay, so let's take advantage of the chain bonus. And then what? Alright, moving this trade up to the upper Danube? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a lost cause. Ruin or bust. Such a waste. Not good. Spain. I want my Gibraltar back. Let's march up to Sevilla. Yeah, well, yeah, if they eat all of Spain, then I'll take Spain from them. If it comes to it. Like, right now, all we're doing is redirecting the loot. Spain, all this Really could use more military points. If there's someone to splurge on, it is definitely one of these guys now. I like the land maintenance modifier though. We're gonna go focus on military points. Wow, even after your capital is fallen. Is it because you think you have an army? I have your capital. This is actually impressive. Why won't you give up? Man's war score, strength, military strength. You'd probably give up if I, you know, dealt a few more death blows to that army. I'm gonna bring these guys back down, I suppose. Fusion of New World crop. Cool. I like globalized trade. Let's get to it. Oh dear lord, that was a lot of money. We looked at the price tag. Definitely did not look at the price tag. Reverse. Demand support. Loans! Yeah, I need a lot of things that help with, This is stupid. Stop. That event should stop firing after the Age of Reformation is done. Really should. Hey, Spain, how about now? Oh, okay. That's fine. I get my Gibraltar back, and start this war, and yeah. We're essentially done, boys, so... let's prepare for the next war. Warsaw... Mittelmark. Oh, where the fuck? I like that place. It's a spot. Where should this last guy go? Prague. Yeah, you do realize to actually take Spanish islands, I would actually have to land on them. You know what happened to my navy the last time it floated anywhere into a Spanish fleet? It got wrecked. We lost half of them. I don't think you understand how incapable our fleet is compared to our army. We can't take the islands. We just can't reach them. Fine, I'm gonna do this once, but if France loses them again, then we're not doing it again. No, actually, I just really don't care. France can die in a fire. We'll just take their trade power and just call it a day. Where are you guys going? Osmark? Where are you going? Osmark. So you were probably going to Warsaw then. You Prague? Nope. Mittelmark? Nope. Probably Mittelmark. Let's go to Mittelmark. You I can't take those islands. It specifically states you need to own those islands to take them. Oh, it's true. I could have taken this land and given it to the French afterwards, but you know, we'll be fighting the Pope again. Right. What I really wanted to do is turn. Move to the next stage. Do not build forts. Yes. Okay. Excellent. I would if I had to take it from the Spanish. Because they were not co-belligerents in this war. To work on their education. Education is going up. Okay, how about our court? Court is going down, so let's increase it by about 200. See how it is by the next pick. I did? Oh well. I guess I forgot. That's okay. It just costed me an arm and a leg. Wow. We make a fair amount of money. So if I want to increase this by about 10 grand, I could build 4 more infantry and 4 more cannons. Do similar to this. Oh shit. Too many. You have good infantry. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. Good. Ding. Because they're walking around with very large stacks, so let's increase the size of our army. Yeah, so we just increased our army size by about 50,000 troops. Yeah, I noticed the province afterwards that I gave them back. Oh shit, this recording has gone on for quite a while. So we're going to put a cut here. So as always, thank you for watching, everyone. If you want to help the channel grow, like, favorite, or subscribe. If you leave a comment, and I'll get back to it as soon as I can. And if you want to join the growing community over on Discord, it is but a click away off of my channel. Likewise, if you think I deserve it, Patreon is a click away. But as always, have a blast. This is your host, Acularius, signing off.